Makynlee Hernandez's joy and infectious smile light up any room she enters. Born into a multiracial family, her home is a beautiful tapestry of cultures. 3 different languages dance in the air like a harmonious symphony. When speech delays first surfaced, her parents, who cherish their multilingual environment, just attributed it to the natural confusion that sometimes arises in such a rich linguistic setting.
I'm Asian. Her dad is Hispanic. My family is from Laos, so my mom speaks Laotian to them, and we speak English primarily in our house. We just thought that maybe it's too much languages going on at once, and she didn't know which one was the right one to speak.
But as speech delays continued, Makynlee's pediatrician recommended West Texas rehab.
The therapist who did her original evaluation suggested that we do twice a week. She was leaving off some of her sounds in her words. So for example, for mom, she would sometimes say ma, or for cat, she would say ka. So including those final sounds and all of the sounds in her words is super important for us. Otherwise, others can't really, understand what she's saying. Communication is super important. It's how relationships are built. It plays into academics so much. Friendships.
She was never mute. She just wanted to talk, and she would talk when she would want to. She would babble, but it's nothing that we could really understand. So we just thought that it was a language barrier.
She's always had something she wants to say. And for mom and dad, they kind of, for them it was easy to accept, just kind of the gestures, and they were able to anticipate her needs. Another thing we've been working on is following simple directions. So receptively, like what she's able to comprehend and understand, that plays into, everyday life. So I remember one of our first sessions, we got a sticker, and I was like, oh, go throw it in the trash. And she couldn't quite grasp it just yet. She was like, oh, I don't really know what to do. And so then as soon as I pointed to the trash, she was like, oh, I can do that. So just kind of with the simple visual cue.
Makynlee's progress in just a brief period of time has been nothing short of extraordinary. Her mother credits Paige, the dedicated therapist, for this incredible advancement. Meanwhile, Paige humbly acknowledges the vital role parents have played in supporting Makynlee's journey.
That's kind of one of the things that I really love about rehab, is that we can give a lot of parent education and hands-on. Mom will carry over anything I tell her to at home. She's really working hard to, get her where she needs to be.
Paige is, I can't thank her enough. She is just tremendous. She teaches my daughter with so much patience. And not just that, but she teaches me. She teaches me how to teach her.
Both Paige and Melissa agree wholeheartedly on one thing: Makynlee's determination and the significant milestones that she has achieved in her therapy journey.
I'm so proud. I'm so proud that she's confident.
She's able to effectively communicate now with mom and with teachers and with me or others. So that's a really big deal.
She's just so ready for everything. I mean, she wakes in the morning ready to come here. That tells me she's gonna be ready for school. The fact that we have something in our community that helps people that needs it, that means everything.